Hi, there you are. Sorry.
Hello, this is Gossip 101 TV. I am Samantha Plop. And this is my partner,
Paige Kelson.
Today we will be talking about some major issues and interviewing a great soul. First, I'd like to introduce Mr. Poole. Hi, Mr. Pools. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a big fan of polar bears. They are one of my favorite human creations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Poole, for coming today. Okay. We really appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. It must have been a long travel. But anyway, I'd like to start by asking you some questions. So, will you tell us what's going on in your environment at the moment?
Well, my environment is slowly decreasing. Polar bear by polar bear. And we are not making as many babies.
Mr. Poole, why is this?
Our poachers.
Oh, that's terrible. What do you think about global warming, Mr. Poole?
You know, I am truly a tree hugger. I want to save our Earth because it is a tragedy. Mr. Poole, you've really brought a tear to my eye.
Me too, Mr. Poole. It's such an honor. Mr. Poole, may I ask you a little about your life? Do you have any children?
Yes, I actually got 92.
92? Are you still in contact with them?
Oh no, only about 5.
Oh, that's
All my
terrible.
others have broken, and I have known that at least 40 of them have gone to the second part of their life.
Oh,
Mr. Poole, I'm really sorry to
that's
hear
terrible,
that.
Mr. Poole. Who's the missus?
Dallin.
Dallin? Tell us a little about Dallin.
Well, where do I start? Dallin Poole. She was the woman of my dreams. Was she, Mr. Poole? How long have you known Dallin? Me and Dallin met in high school. Oh, no. In kindergarten. Polar bear kindergarten, actually. Really, Mr. Poole?
Oh, I didn't know they had schools for polar bears. Can you tell us a little about that when you're done?
Of course. Well, you know, Radical, the biggest and the toughest and the coolest and the best looking polar bear in town, he always wanted her. Oh, so Radical always wanted Dallin. Yeah, he did. Oh. Well then, Dallin one day decided that she didn't want Radical, the raddest and the coolest kid in town. So, Dallin came up to me and asked me out on a date. And you said yes, Mr. Poole. I did say yes. And then we had 92 children together. Aw, how sweet.
So where's Dallin now?
Do not... Oh. Dallin's back at home with the 5 of them. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it truly is really nice. Dallin's always been a good mom. So, it's really nice, Mr.
That
Poole.
is really nice, Mr.
Thank
Poole.
you so much for sharing.
Wait, before you go, tell us a little about your polar bear school district.
Well, the Polar Bear School District, it's actually a very nice school district. We have our polar teachers. They really teach the kids how to become better in life, and they teach us about our past. And it's just normal human school, but it's for polar bears. Every animal has them. Really? Are there combined schools? No. Fierce animals, we don't all get along together. Oh, that's so sad. All right, well, it was so nice to meet you, Mr. Poole. Thank you for
such an
coming.
honor. God bless you.
You know what? I'm gonna need a hug and a kiss too. All right. Bye, Mr. Poole.
Such a wonderful person.
Really, animal, I'd like to say.
Let's talk about one of our major conflicts. This is a real life, non-celebrity related conflict, but I feel we need to address it.
Alright, let's adjust.
No. For all you who've not kept up with our Gossip 101, let me tell you. Let me give you some background knowledge.
1 second.
Okay. 1 second, please. So there's this annoying, terrible person. Her name is Harriet. Now we have to be friends with her because Harriet's parents and us kind of know each other. And they'll call Harriet's parents, will call our parents if we're not nice to her. So anyway, Harriet is this awful, whining girl. Really terrible. And she thinks she's so cool. No one likes her. She's like the drab. And
I totally have to agree. I mean, she tries to make commotion in our lives. We have a clan. There's about 5 of us in our clan. She tries to ruin the clan.
yeah,
She always breaks into it, and
she always says, like last night, after you left Paige, Harriet goes, "You don't like me, Samantha." And I go, "Yes, I do. If I didn't like you, I would have tried to ditch you during Halloween, because it was Halloween last night." She goes, "Well, you did." She told me I tried to ditch her last night. I'm like, "Are you joking?" And she also repeats her darn mouth over and over. She's like, so there was like this little haunted house, and we went in it, and me and her ran out of there screaming. So she goes, "Oh, it was just like the graveyard on Friday night. Oh my gosh!" I'm like, she repeated it how many times?
I think about 7.
About 7?
She is so
Ridiculous.
annoyed. Harriet, she is just like a pain in opportunity.
She is, and let me tell you, she copies the dear souls out of me and both Paige all the time. It is so darn annoying.
It truly is, and this girl is a chomper. You
Chomper.
need to see her eat. She's
She's
like,
like,
she is disgusting.
disgusting.
She is nasty. She's a gross eater. I've got to tell you. I have to tell you.
She looks a bit like a rabbit, so if you ever see Harriet,
We have a little dance that we made up about Harriet. If anybody'd like to see it.
keep watching. Ready?
No, Abby, you gotta get or Samantha, you gotta get over here. Okay. Do. And then we also have a little catchphrase. When I smile, I look like a rabbit. A rabbit. Back to the talk show.
We're gonna have a new dance made up for you guys in our next session about her. She truly is a terrible person. Really bad.
Yeah, and it's just the way Harriet acts.
She acts like a demented 3-year-old.
I truly have to agree.
She is truly kook in the head, has no regard for any other animal. And
she has this rat dog, Blue.
I'd like to call her a jelly creature, because I mean a Harriet creature. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Jelly is the sweet girl I know. Truly terrific. She's so great, but Harriet's a different story. She is terrible.
Jolly's are actually a really nice friend of ours, and we actually sometimes we don't get along with Jolie, but we're trying our hardest to be nice to Jolie from now on.
Yeah.
Because Jolie doesn't always love us as we like her.
And Harriet,
Harriet's a different story.
Harriet's a really different story.
Harriet is Harriet is really ugly.
Really ugly.
Not to be rude or anything, but she is.
I know I have turquoise eyeshadow on the mole right now, but it's just fake.
She's really ugly. You probably can't see my mole. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, back to the show.